everyone. It's time to take a look and see what your weekend reading looks like. Jackie Tillman here. Welcome, everyone. TGIF. Hope you've had a delightful Friday. And we're going to get into your energies for the weekend. What do we need to know? Always the focus. Sometimes it's a little bit different than what your line of questioning is. So we're going to go with what you need to know. If you guys are seeking a personal reading, it's JackieTillman.com. A little later over here than normal today. It's been a busy day. But let's see, what does the weekend hold for all of us? Okay. We're going to start with some general messages. And the first message here says, walk away. Leave the unhealthy situation and enjoy the new doors that will open as a result. It is so cliche and it's so true that when you close one door, a new door is going to open up for you. Okay. And it says, admit your true feelings to yourself. Be honest with yourself. Only you know what you truly desire. Okay. And we have your desire is within reach. Have faith that everything is working in your favor. Okay, and with that we have, there's a daughter here. The answer to your question is going to involve your daughter. And whom do you need to forgive? And reconnecting with nature. Some of y'all are going to spend some time outside this weekend. This is also a great time for grounding. Go outside, put those bare feet on the earth. Great time for that. Okay, and it says your wish is granted. What you've asked for is coming true. Easy does it. Stop trying so hard to control everything, and all doors will open up for you. Okay, so let go of the control issues. Just let go and breathe. This is a weekend, guys. Enjoy, relax. Yes, you need to find the balance between relaxation and being productive. Okay, and you will. And some of you getting a new home, moving is a step in the right direction for you. So new home coming into play. Yeah, finding that balance, relax. And I am guilty of when I set out to do like yard work or something, that I am rolling with it and I just don't stop. Hi, Alicia. So yeah, I mean, we all need to find that balance. That balance is so important. Let's see what other messages we have that are jumping out. Quiet time. You knew it might be psychic, right? Quiet time. Take some quiet time alone to rest, meditate, and contemplate. Y'all, so important. Receptivity. Allow yourself to receive. This will increase your intuition, your energy, and ability to give to others. Okay, so I want to talk about that for just a second. You know, I tell you all the time about the gift of giving. Well, part of that person's gift of giving is you've got to be receptive to receiving a gift. Okay, and I'm also very big in paying it forward. That is someone does something nice for you, then you pay it forward and you do something nice for someone else and you keep that going. We have the arts. Express yourself through creative activities. And we have go outside. Second time is telling you to get outside, okay? You've been indoors too long. Go outside and get some fresh air. You are the high priestess, meaning you have divine knowledge that can help others through your spiritual teaching. You need to trust your intuition. Okay, and with that, your inner goddess. Awaken and embrace your inner goddess this weekend. Divine passion. Be honest with yourself. What does your heart truly desire? It's the second time you've been asked this question. We're not even into the reading yet. What does your heart truly desire? Your household situation is improving, either through a move or a healthy change of its occupants. And you are surrounded by your guardians. You and your loved ones are safe and spiritually protected. Your ancestors are sticking by close. Okay, gang. Let's see. Some of y'all saging this weekend. I can smell it. I can actually smell that you're saging. Alrighty. Let's see. What does the weekend hold for us? What do we need to know about the weekend? I am available this weekend, guys. JackieTillman.com. May specials are up. What do we have going on? What do we need to know? What do we need to know about the weekend? Hey, thank you. Who's that, Stuffy? Thank you. Hi there. Well, we're going to start with the Four of Swords, okay? And the Sun. With that, we have the Six of Wands. Okay, so great energy here, guys. What a powerful way to start a weekend read. Talks about the calm before the storm. Talks about getting the rest that you need while you can. It talks about the sun that's going to shine brightly in all that you do, even if you're expecting storms, okay? But ultimately, it's telling you to trust where you're being led. You've got to glow up here. You're about to level up. Some of you on that ascension path. But what you've got here is that you're being led to total victory, complete success. Some of you are going to be in the spotlight this weekend, surrounded by people. Some of you may have an audience. I may be talking to some performers out here that perform on an actual stage. It's going to be a good weekend. We also have the Lovers. Center of the reading comes in with the Ace of Pentacles. And we have the Fool card energy, loving the vibrations of this reading. The Lovers talks about intensity and love. This applies to my singles as well as my couples. And the Ace of Pentacles says it's time for a new beginning in money. New beginning in money. If you guys are working this weekend, it's going to be worth your time, okay? And we have that Fool card energy, and that's you. Happy-go-lucky, carefree. Be warned of foolish decisions, but it tells me you're going to jump into something with 8 feet, and we're about to find out what that is. You also have the Page of Swords. With that Page of Swords comes the Six of Cups. And we have the Queen of Pentacles. Quite a few things going on here. With the Page of Swords, you guys have a secret admirer. A Taurus may or may not resonate. Take it as if it does. But you do have a secret admirer, and you're about to reconnect with someone from the past. Now, before you say, oh my God, I want to reconnect with this person, it's not that person. I'm looking at two different individuals. I'm looking at a secret admirer, and I'm looking at someone from the past that you are thrilled to reconnect with, okay? This could be a friend. This could be a family member, just someone from your past. Queen of Pentacles says, you guys, adjust your crown. You're sitting on your throne. Life is good. You're vibrating high. So remember that. Adjust your crown. Your bonus card is a Ten of Swords. Yeah, you came, you saw, you kicked some butt. You're moving forward. You're still, things are not perfect. Thank you, Jen. Things are not perfect here, but you need to know this. There is some kind of glow up here. There's my crown. You need to know the worst is over and that you're surrounded by a healing energy. Some of you, this is physically. Some of you are recovering from an emotional healing. Someone that done you wrong. Someone that put the knife in your back. You're healing. You're healing. This is what I'm saying. Find the balance in being overproductive and the balance to just rest. Let spirit heal you. Let your soul heal. Stop trying to control everything. All right, let's go further with these messages and start up top where I talk about the calm before the storm. The calm before the storm this weekend. Woo, we got jumpers, y'all. We got jumpers. Talks about the Knight of Pentacles. You could be led to new money, or new money may find you this weekend. We're also looking at my favorite. It's the Chariot. This is your yes answer. This is getting what you want and desire. It's going to come rushing in for you when you least expect it. And we have here the Six of Pentacles, working and gaining. All right, what did we not just discuss paying it forward? Your financial balance is being restored. And within 6 weeks, within a short 6 weeks, you are going to be able to help someone else out financially. Where, like right now, you probably need financial help yourself. Okay? Now, the sun shining brightly in all that you do. Whether it's raining or not, sun is shining down on you. We have the Knight of Swords. It's going to be quick moving. It's going to be Monday before you know it. Quick moving energy, quick moving weekend. And coming with that again is the Page of Swords. You've got someone that really does have a crush on you. They may let you know that. And the Knight of Wands. There's movement here. If you were here for the beginning of the reading, I talked about movement, somebody moving, or a positive change of occupants in the home. Well, somebody's moving in, somebody's moving out. Someone's coming for an extended stay. There's definitely someone doing here with a residential move. Okay? Now, this is your glow up. You're being led to victory and success. What comes with that is the King of Swords. Someone of authority may resonate with you. Someone that may wear a uniform. I want to throw out a Libra or a Leo. Strength is on your side no matter what you do. And some of you need to hear, you're stronger than what you ever give yourself credit for. You're a lot stronger than what you give yourself credit for. And we have with that the Nine of Swords. This could be a loss of sleep. Loss of sleep because you're in your head. You're overthinking things. What are you overthinking? Let that energy go. Remember, balance. Being productive, getting rest. You're not getting rest if you're not sleeping. Okay? Now, the Lovers card. What comes up with the Lovers? For the Lovers this weekend, we have, someone sees you as the happily ever after. Someone is looking at you as the happily ever after. They really think you are the end all be all. Sorry about that. And we have the Queen of Cups reminding you to keep your heart open to give love. Keep your heart open to receive love. This goes back to your receptivity, okay? Keeping your heart open. I want to throw out a Scorpio, may or may not resonate with you. And we have the Three of Swords. Third person, I want advice and opinion. Third person, minding your business for you. Bottom line is you got somebody nosy. You got somebody nosy. Maybe you're kind of a private person and they don't know what all's going on with you. They're nosing around in your business, so just be aware of it, okay? They want to know more about you. Ace of Pentacles says, you got Seven of Pentacles, y'all. I'm telling you, if you're working this weekend, it's going to be worth your time. This is hard work is paying off. For some of you, this is some old money coming into play. Maybe you're cashing in on an investment of some sorts, but old money's coming into play. And again, with the Three of Swords. There's someone here that wants to break you. There's someone here that wants to see you crumble. You got some haters, folks. I tell y'all all the time, happy is a choice. And when you're happy, your haters come out. And again, looky here, we got the Fool beside the Fool. I'm telling you, you guys are happy-go-lucky. You are carefree. And you're about to jump into something with both feet. So let's find out specifically. What are you jumping into this weekend? What are you guys jumping into? What are you up to? What you about to jump into? Happiness. How you like that? Hey there. Happiness, contentment. Love arrows flying around. Taking the higher road. That's what you're jumping into. You're choosing happy. Doing things differently. Changing things up. Sagittarius may or may not resonate here. But you're going to have to change things up. It's a cliche. When you do the same thing, you get the same result. Well, this weekend, y'all go change it up. Let me tell you, the smallest changes in the universe make the biggest difference. You know, go to a different grocery store. Go to a different branch if you're banking there. Get gas at a different gas station. Change it up this weekend. Let's see what it does for you. Brings in your abundance. Health, wealth, family, friends, some new money coming into play. Wow. That's what you're getting ready to jump into. I like it. I like the energy of it. It just gave me goosebumps. Now, we're back to this secret admirer. The secret admirer comes in. Oh, there's a tower moment. Never, ever fear a tower moment because it will never lead you to something worse. It's going to be a sudden, quick change that will always lead you to something better. But this is your anger and your temper. Going to be so brief. It says the world is your oyster. I have a feeling, hey, Mama Jess, somebody might be overstepping their boundaries with you. Okay? When it comes to being a secret admirer. Oh, no. It's jealousy. Someone knows you have a secret admirer. Someone knows this and they're watching you. And you know what they're doing? They're waiting to put a knife in your back. This secret admirer may actually, I'm not going to say lie. Let's say embellish the truth to gain your trust and your attention. If that makes sense. Embellish. I don't say they're going to lie. Okay? Let's not go there. Let's say they're going to embellish it. Okay? Now, you got the Six of Cups. The someone from your past. Wow. Ooh, that time frame is now. And you know what? You're really excited about this. This is a good connection. Y'all two kind of offset each other wonderfully. Looks really good. Hello, Donnie. Oh, my goodness. Sorry about that. Okay, so yeah, you're going to offset each other very well. The Devil card energy could be involved with someone towards me. Donnie, we've had this talk. You're going to have to move towards Joe. And we have justice. Justice is being served now. Some of you could be getting news of a court case has been solved. Some of you are getting ready to sign a legal document. This could also be a large lease and or a purchase. So you know, this is not a bad thing. This is not a bad thing whatsoever. Matter of fact, there's just something here that could be celebrated. So you're going to be here. This might not be meant for you. This might not be your justice, but it's here somebody getting justice and you're going to celebrate together. We do have the Queen of Pentacles. Remember, guys, adjust your crown. It's a good weekend to adjust your crown. Be receptive. Be open. Offers are there. You got the Two of Swords. You're going to have a quick decision to make. Quick, sudden, rapid, no time to think. Quick decision to be made. And you got the Nine of Cups. It's got to do with wish fulfillment. That automatically tells me you're going to make the right decision, right? And we have, gosh, I cannot make it up. Queen of Pentacles on top of the Queen of Pentacles. You are the king or the queen. You are sitting on your throne. You guys are in a good space. Now, let's talk about the worst is over. The healing energy. Allowing that healing to come out. And I keep going back to balance. It's a weekend to balance. Getting things done and just kicking back and relaxing and watching a movie. Okay? Make sure you find that balance this weekend. You got the Two of Wands. There's going to be talk of travel plans. Talk of travel plans. Somebody traveling to see you. You traveling to see someone. There is a new beginning in love. And there's going to be an expression of love. Okay? Some type of expression of love. This may come out the blue. And it may come from you. It may actually come from you. Thank you, Jen. And we have the Nine of Pentacles, and that Nine of Pentacles says you are abundant. You are abundant. You're sitting on top of the world. You're good to go financially. There's another message here. I think you're pretty carefree. This is an awesome reading. To be quite honest with you, it's a lot better than what I had anticipated. Three of Pentacles, you are teaming up with someone. Together you are joining forces and making a future financial plan. Okay? Stability. You're kind of, like I said, you're ready to let your guard down and just rest this weekend. Just rest. And, you know, I think it's a good thing. I mean, you can stay guarded and defensive for so long. The moon, letting the moon energy lead. Are we under the new moon yet? We should be. Four of Pentacles, keeping some things to yourself, thoughts, ideas, opinions. Some of y'all keeping secrets. Some of you are keeping secrets, and there's nothing wrong with that, okay? Let's see, what does the Love Oracle hold for you guys for the weekend? For the weekend, y'all will probably see me over here sometime this weekend. I don't know if it'll be tomorrow or Sunday, but you know how I am. I'll pop in when I can. It's the 26th, not till the 26th. Okay. Someone feels maybe that they're not worthy of you, or that you're a better person than they are. But they do want a commitment. They want you to be part of their future. It looks like some past lies is what ripped the two of you apart. They want to move forward. There's also the sign of a dragonfly. The sign of a dragonfly showing that you're on the right path. And this might be the person, the significant other, like I said, they're either going to travel to see you, or you're traveling to see them. Or perhaps y'all are planning an escape together just to get away. You are a little bit overwhelmed. There's something here about this that just completely overwhelms you. And this person, I think what's going to overwhelm you is coming in to tell you the truth. There are things here you don't know. But there's also some deep conversations. Good to hear each other's voice. Things are going. And remember, in the beginning of the reading, I said there's going to be secrets. And secrets are going to be revealed. You're going to get the truth. Secrets are coming out. So that all looks good there. Now, let's see for some randoms for the weekend. Randoms for the weekend. You could be looking into the holistic way of healing. Some of you are healers. Some of you are working with that energy work, which is your Reiki and your meditation and your yoga, and you're doing that journey inward. The High Priestess again says you need to trust your intuition, and some of you are actually just reconnecting spiritually, you know, and that's a great way if you've got some downtime going on. Thank you, Donnie. And overcoming phobias. Some of you got some deep-seated phobias, and the best way to overcome them, just hit it head on. Jump in. Remember, you got the Fool card twice saying you're jumping into something, so might as well jump into those phobias. You're overcoming abandonment issues, and some of this is resulting back to your childhood. Thank you. That's pretty. Butterfly. And someone asking questions. Someone is wanting to know more about you and they're asking questions. So be ready for that. You could pay it forward. You could very well pay it forward. You could be the one that does the random act of kindness to someone this weekend. Okay? And again, this is the third time it says get outside and reconnect with nature. There's a father figure here. There's also news of a divorce. Someone coming in to speak to you about it, or you're getting that news. There's someone here that wants your forgiveness. They want a second chance. They want your forgiveness. And you guys need to know you are surrounded by the angels. And I think you had that in the very beginning of the reading. Okay? If you are in a coupled situation, I'm going to say this. Tensions are going to be a little bit high at some point in time. You really need to pick and choose your battles. Okay? All right. Let's see what other Kipper has for you guys for the weekend read. Like I said, it's going to be Monday before we know it. I didn't really think I was going to be 7 o'clock getting over here. But it's been a busy day. Date night. Someone wanting to spend some time with you. There is a message here that you're very excited about. I want to throw out the letter J and the letter C. And there is some unexpected company. Yeah. Looks like you're pretty happy about this. There's also a wealthy man, specifically a man. Specifically, this man will be wearing blue. There is that whole message with the shock and awe. Something you're not expecting. Could be dealing with someone with a military background, or some of you are visiting a military base. I want to throw that out there too. Okay? We do have... Let's go back to the residential move. Remember I said if you're moving, it's for the better. If you're buying a home or you're selling a home, it's going to happen very quickly. Phoenix, let that go, dear. No terrible weekend. It's going to be a great weekend. Okay? And we have, you may be getting involved with a community event. Don't sit around dwelling on things, particularly the past. Great fortune is coming into you guys. And part of the great fortune has got something to do with the Lover's card. An icebreaker of some sorts. There is some unexpected income here this weekend. And again, you could be dealing with an official type person or someone wearing a uniform. There is a message from your secret admirer. Okay, so someone views you as privileged and they're jealous. And honestly, you are privileged. Call it the way I see it. Thank you. You know? Someone may be hating on you and the fact that you're privileged. Someone may be hating on you thinking that you have a lot more than what you do, or thinking that things come easily to you. And I spoke about that. I think it was earlier this week in a reading. So, yeah. If you're working, could be pulling a little overtime. And overall, it says for the weekend read, you guys, well, you're on the right path. On the right path. I really don't see any shadows here, which is a great weekend. Like I said, the biggest thing I'm seeing is balance. between just resting, relaxing, and being productive, getting things done. Thank you, Mary. Let's see what else comes up here before I give you some affirmations. And thank y'all for being here. I know I'm quite late this evening. Better late than never, right? Someone could be disclosing, we had the arts and reconnecting with the arts and imagination and creativity or whatever. Someone may be opening up to you about that. Maybe some fantasies that they're having of what they want to create. And we've got people here overcoming your hardships. Completion of a cycle, the ending of a cycle that's going to bring about a powerful new beginning. It says that you need to be ready for the transition. You need to be ready to level up. You also need to be ready to celebrate the small wins and the big wins. Okay? Rest, I'm telling you, it's going to be important this weekend. Some of you are viewing things that you're going through a loss. You're viewing it wrong. It's not a loss whatsoever. It's something that ended that needed to end. It's not a loss. And some of you got some physical pain. Yes, physical pain. Y'all see that? I did that today. Yes. And again, with the Lover's card, there's intensity and love. And the sun is still here shining brightly in all that you do. It's almost like you've got like this little good luck fairy or troll following you around this weekend. You know, like Tinkerbell just throwing the magic dust everywhere. Some of you may be approached with teamwork, particularly in regards to physical work. And you're overcoming conflicts. There's going to be an emperor that comes in, a dominant, prominent, take charge type person. This person is going to make your day. Alrighty. Let's see what we've got for those affirmations. Weekend affirmations. Yep, someone's going to make your day. We have, I know my worth and I do not give people discounts. Absolutely. Following my joy reveals the path to my best life. I live in the present and I am confident of my future. Everything is within my power. My power is within me. Thank you. My actions create prosperity. A queen will always turn pain into power. And guys and gals, you are on your throne this weekend. Adjust your crown. Adjust your crown. Find your balance. Find your groove. Thank you, Jen. And just know that we are on the right path, which is a huge message in itself. Again, sorry for being so late getting over here today. Thank you all for being here. JackieTillman.com. If you're seeking personal readings, I am available the majority of the weekend. Because I'm going to find my balance as well this weekend. All right, gang. Y'all have a beautiful evening. Thank you for joining me. I will try hard to repost the replay, but the downloads have been kind of sketchy. So we'll see what happens. Y'all have a great evening, and I will see you all probably tomorrow. Bye.